The US-based Carter Center has called for dialogue to heal the rifts that emerged during the electioneering period. The center, which observed the August 8 general election, said while the 2017 elections represent a clear setback for democracy, it is incumbent upon political leaders and their supporters to seek common ground. Dialogue. The center said President Uhuru Kenyatta, who has a fresh mandate to lead all Kenyans, should reinitiate the national dialogue that culminated in the 2010 Constitution. While urging Kenyans to accept the unanimous decision of the Apex Court, the center also called for restraint, especially from security forces, as they quell demonstrations. A renewed dialogue should result in additional measures to address the ethnic and tribal rifts that have long characterized Kenya's politics, while ensuring the protection and fulfillment of the rights of all Kenyans, the statement said. The statement added that the government has an obligation to protect the constitutional rights of peaceful assembly, free speech, and security and enable inclusive participation in the country's political dialogue. The Carter Center urges all parties to respect today's unanimous decision by Kenya's Supreme Court to uphold the results of the October 26 fresh presidential election and calls on political leaders to initiate a process of sustained national dialogue to heal the wounds aggravated by the often tense and tumultuous electoral period, the center said. Attacks. In a unanimous decision, the Supreme Court dismissed the two petitions challenging President Uhuru Kenyatta's October 26 win. The 6 judges of the court said they would give a reasoned judgment after 21 days. Carter Center said the events surrounding the general election and the repeat election on October 26 undermined the rule of law in Kenya and the country's democratic institutions. The extended electoral period was characterized by strident political rhetoric and harsh attacks by political leaders on Kenya's judiciary and the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, and election-related violence that resulted in numerous deaths, injuries, and damage to property, the statement said. It added that in resilient democracies, elections are centered on peaceful competition and the orderly transfer of power, not weakening democratic institutions and life-and-death clashes.